Hello, beautiful souls. What's going on this Mother's Day weekend? How's everybody doing? I just wanted to pop on. I don't know if I'll have a chance to do it this weekend or not. I usually have a very busy Mother's Day weekend because I am a mother and a grandmother. So there's that. Things are less hectic now that my mom is gone, because I used to have a really full day when mom was here because I tried to do all the things and then I had to visit my mother. So that was without question. So besides being a daughter, I'm a mother. So I have to be present for my own children, so they can celebrate their mother like how I used to celebrate my mom. Excuse that exhaust fan. That is my stove cooling itself down. But anyway, I just wanted to share or place a little emphasis on motherhood. Motherhood is so very important. And what saddens me, not one, that my mom is no longer here. That's a natural cycle of life. I get that part, and I'm very sad that my mom's not here. I can't celebrate her, but I talk to my mom every day. I have so much stuff that I've saved over the years, so I feel like my mom is still living in spirit and through me, so I'm happy about that. But for the people that are saying, oh, Mother's Day, they're depressed. Lots of people are depressed, and it's not because their mothers are deceased. That's not why they're depressed. I'm hearing various people say they can't wait for this Hallmark Day to be over. Oh, I dread Mother's Day. I can't stand for this day to pop around. And I get that if your mom is deceased and you had a very good relationship with your mother. But on the flip side, the people that are saying this apparently did not have a very good relationship with their mom. I can't understand it. And it's not for me to talk about it or judge, but I just wish and hope and pray that broken relationships between parent and child somehow is mended, fixed, because it's up to the elder to attempt to mend, should I say, a broken relationship. It's not up to the child, it's up to the elder, because the elder is the leader, right? So it's heartbreaking to hear that people are not liking their mother. They're not honoring their mother for Mother's Day because the mom, apparently in their sight, was not a mom that they wanted or should have been. And only the person that's dealing with that understands that part. But I wish that there was a place for people to come together and talk about this, because this is really prevalent. It's not like one or two people. It's like half of social media. This is all you're seeing is people dreading Mother's Day and folks still having their mom, but no, there's no respect. There's no relationship. There's no communication. It's just broken. And I do know a couple of people like that in real life. And I know the background, but it's just like, why are you all not trying to fix this? What I would like to say is that I think first of all, the Bible says respect your mother, respect your father. But it also says, parent, do not provoke your child. Okay. Sometimes parents take their authority as a parent and they abuse it. And that's real problematic for a lot of people. So just because you're the parent don't mean that you get to abuse your relationship with your child or abuse that child. You cannot do that, especially if they're an adult. So I understand those dynamics. But what I would like to say, add to the mix, is how about show each other some grace, because God shows us grace. Have a conversation. Start with a conversation. The elder must be the one to reach out. That's biblical. So no matter who started, why it started, the elder should be the one reaching out to the young person, to their child, and sitting down and talking this thing out. Things can be worked out if they're talked out. Now, if the elder attempts and then the child rejects it, then the ball's in that child's court. This person has done their role, their part. You can't force a person to want to talk to you to reconcile, but it has to start with the oldest person, meaning the parent has to initiate the contact, has to initiate the healing of the rift. Okay, it just takes a conversation. I'm thinking, like, let's have some mercy on each other. No one's perfect. Just think about some of the things that you found yourself in life that you've engaged in, that you've done that you're not proud of. Not to excuse parents, absolutely not. But everybody wants some grace. Everybody wants forgiveness. Like, you want the Lord to forgive you for your indiscretions. Forgive your parent. But the parent needs to be the one reaching out. And the parent needs to be the one being truthful about what the problem is. And then sit down, talk it out, sort it out, and apologize and move on. Like, the disrespect, I don't play with those words of honoring your parent and you just have a cold heart towards your parent and a cold heart towards your child. That's not how it should be. It should not be that way. And if you don't want to talk to your parent, your mother for Mother's Day, or your father for Father's Day, or for any day, and if the child does not want to talk, or if the other person is ready to talk and the other party is not willing to listen, sometimes people are just not ready when you're ready, and I respect that, and you have to respect that too. I just hope and pray that you all can come to some type of happy medium when it comes to parent-child relationships. Because if a woman carried you for 9 months, that means she cared. Something happened. Something happened, because there was no plan of hers to make it where me and my child are going to have a rift in life. That's not what happened. That's not her plan. So have a good holiday.